Hi, my name is Devin, and today we'll be demoing the QP518 with the QP501 socket from WAC Lighting. We'll be showing how to hook it up to a monorail system. And one of the things you're really going to want to look at with this fixture is the cord length. You always want to make sure you measure before you start cutting anything. Now, the standard cord length is 6 feet. Now, in a normal application, that 6 feet is probably going to be a little too long. So what you want to do, around here we have a couple of examples. You want to measure something that's specific to your application, so you know about how much cord you're working with. Say about that. You just want to keep this measurement in mind so you know how much cord to cut off to really get the style that you're looking for. Okay, so right here we have all the parts necessary for the QP518. We have the dichroic glass for this fixture. We have the 500 series socket set. You have your screwdriver, your wire cutters. You have the bag of accessories. It's going to come with the fixture. This is going to have your Allen key, the 2 screws for the fixture itself, and the collar. Then you're going to have your top conical piece, which connects it up onto the rail. Then you're going to have your lamp, your bulb shield, and the lamp collar, especially for this fixture. So our first step on here is obviously to open this. You definitely want to make sure that you keep track of all these parts because they can get a little hairy. So, our first step is to take out the collar, and we're going to put the collar on the fixture, like so. First we want to kind of smooth out the top wire over here, get it nice and even, and there we go. Now make sure you don't lose any of the wire on there. And it doesn't matter how far you slide because you can always adjust this up. Then our next step is going to be to cut the outer wire just a little bit. We want to expose the outer wire while not cutting into the inner wire. So we're going to cut around it. Nice, good, even cut here. And like that. Now, if you want to look closely, one of the things that's really important is you can see there's an inner and an outer wire. You want to make sure that you cut the outer wire, but that you leave this inner wire. You can see it has a different sheathing. You want to leave that inner wire completely intact. Getting these little strands of the outer wire is fine. We can just clip those off. Okay. Now we're going to slide the conical collar up to the cord set and take the actual conical piece, and we're going to insert the wire here. Now, as we work the wire up onto the conical set, there are a couple of things we want to watch out for. The first is we want to see the wire through the top hole. The second is we want to make sure we can see the wire through the bottom hole. So once we know that wire is up there, we're going to slowly work the collar up through the conical piece over the wire. Now as you do this, you are going to see a little bit of a bunching of the cord, and that's okay. You really want to make sure the collar's worked up there, and you can still see the cord as you go through the conical piece. So you're going to grab the screw and take the Allen key. The Allen key is actually magnetized, so you're able to attach the screw to the key first. You want to make sure it's on there pretty tight so it doesn't fall off on the floor. And then you're going to move it over. You're going to do the top part first. You want to kind of work it in so it starts before you twist it. Now, one of the most important things, what this is doing is it's not only holding the wire in place, but it's also breaking that inner wire. So this is going to really create the electrical conductivity down to the fixture and down to the bulb. So you really want to tighten this one so that the electricity can flow through it. So make sure this one is really locked in there tight. Like so. Next, the second one. Now the second one is different from the first one. The second one you don't want to be locked in there that tight. The second one you just want in there enough to hold it in place. And you feel a little bit of resistance, a little bit of a push. not too much. Once it's in there, you should be good. Now, okay. Now, if I had tightened that too much, what would have happened is this cord would have broke. The electricity from the rail would have traveled through here and stopped. So your fixture wouldn't light up, and you would have to cut the cord and then redo the whole process again. So we really want to avoid that. So now we have this attached on. So now we have put on the end, and now we're going to move to the socket. So the first step on this fixture is the dichroic glass itself. So we're going to slide that up. It just fits right on the end here. Now this fixture has a special ring that holds this in place. Not all of the 500 series does. This is special for this glass, so we want to make sure that's on there. Like so. Now, our next step, we're going to put the lamp in. Since this is a halogen bulb, we're going to want to do, because the oils from our fingers can sometimes damage these, like you think with a cooking fire. You know, if you have oil on your hands. So, what you're going to do, just like so. I want to make sure it's locked in there in that socket securely. And then we move finally to the bulb shield. This bulb shield goes right on over there and tightens on that screw. Again, not all of the quick connect fixtures are going to have bulb shields, and not all of them are going to look like this, but for this fixture, make sure it's nice and tight in place. Make sure nothing falls off, and we're good to go. Now all we have to do is hang them up. Okay, so now that we've assembled the fixture, we're going to put it on our rail. One of the things you want to watch out for, you always want to have the rail off. Even though it's a low voltage system, it's always really the safest alternative. So you turn on the rest of the lights in the room, get yourself good light to see by, but make sure what you're working on is off and is not powered. So you're going to go, you're going to put it up onto your connection here. One of the other things that's really important is the wire here is stiff wire. It's not going to rotate, so you want to be sure that you don't entangle it too much. You want to get a good tight connection there. Let it spin out a little bit so it's even. So this is straight. And we should be good to go.